has gone viral of Spider-Man committing a murder in broad daylight. Joey Z, a beloved son and father, passed away from suffocation from Spider-Man's webbing.
I know you all saw the video that I took of Spider-Man murdering someone. I don't think it was Spider-Man. I don't. It had to have been an imposter. Just everything from the tacky suit to the way he was moving. That was not Spider-Man. That was not the Spider-Man I know.
There was silicon dioxide and salicylic acid found in Joey's system that Spider-Man used to suffocate him. Basically, a synthetic sand web paste is what suffocated Joseph.
Don't trust the media entirely, okay? Take everything with a grain of salt. And trust your girl Felicia when I say that I was there. I saw the thing go down, and that was not my man, okay? That was an imposter. That had to have been. So stay safe, be careful, and I love you guys. Bye.
See, my concern is that someone is influenced by Spider-Man and they decide to kill someone in broad daylight. Regardless if Spider-Man did in fact kill Joseph Zielinski or if it was an imposter that did it, this situation proves that vigilantism is outdated and dangerous. The whole concept of Spider-Man is just dangerous to our society.
A similar incident occurred last winter when a teen from Queens, Gwen Stacy, was killed in an accident related to Spider-Man.
That's enough of that. Do you find this amusing, Cletus?
Don't you find this amusing, Doc?
Of course not. I find it rather disturbing.
Then you don't know what natural selection is, do you?
Well, of course I do. Natural selection is when...
Wrong. Would you like me to tell you?
Sure, Cletus.
Now listen very careful to me, Doctor. Natural selection is survival of the fittest. We as humans were born to kill one another. It's in our nature to create destruction and bloodshed and terror in each other's lives. Just to reach the top, just to be the apex predator.
And it says here you used to live with your grandmother?
Living is the wrong word. I pushed her down the stairs. Didn't turn out well for that old egg.
She was your grandmother?
Well, hey, my mother got it the worst.
How?
Let's just say she didn't have a nice swim.
Real family man, aren't you?
That's me, the loving kind.
Did you not even have sympathy towards your family?
Yeah, no, not really. Just satisfied my hunger, you know? Made me feel alive. Like how Spider-Man must have felt when he killed that man.
Alright, that's enough for today, Cletus.
You people don't get it! Life is meaningless and Spider-Man is the apex predator. He is the example of what we need to do to create carnage.
Gwen! Gwen! Gwen, wake up! Wake up! Gwen, please! Wake up! Gwen!
Hey, Peter, hello. Where are you going? Class is that way.
I'm not going to class.
Oh, are you skipping? You want me to come?
No, I'm not feeling good.
Oh, I'll stop by after school with notes.
Peter?
Professor Warren?
Long time no see, old friend.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So you came to see her today?
Yeah, I have.
Is everything alright, Peter?
Yeah, just have your time with her.
A group of Manhattan families organized a protest against Spider-Man, claiming that the NYPD's first priority should be to arrest Spider-Man as soon as possible.
To set the world on fire, I just wanna start a flame in your heart.
Gwen, I don't get it. How are we supposed to show what contained fire? Like, you really want us to bring propane tanks to school?
This is why I'm first and you're second to me in our class.
First the worst, second the best.
Basic chemistry, Peter. We can use Flash's awful body spray. You should really start coming to class more. You know your basics on aerosols.
You know what, Gwen? I think you have a point. I think you are a bit smarter than me.
Yeah, I kind of know what I'm talking about when it comes to science.
You know what? I'm really excited to be doing this project.
I'm excited too.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. I mean, it should be okay. Hopefully.
Yeah,
My two favorite students talking science. This is what I like to see. I'm very excited to see what projects you bring to this year's science fair. Brought a heck of a lot of respect to the science department last year.
Well, great teachers make good students.
Great students, Gwen. Great students.
Mr. Mayor, my client and your political party have a great relationship. If it weren't for our foundation's hefty donation to your political campaign, then the party would not be where it is today.
And even Mr. Tombstone knows.
Sorry, Mr. Thomas Lincoln knows that his foundation and our party have very deep-rooted support. So why don't we just proceed ahead with the real estate expansion deal?
Mr. Mayor, we can no longer be associated with you until you get rid of Spider-Man. Spider-Man has caused a lot of disturbances to my client's business propositions.
The NYPD have put a warrant out for his arrest.
Well, if your police department cannot handle the Spider-Man problem, matters will be taken into our own hands, and we will increase the price for the real estate contract to make up for civil damages caused by Spider-Man. Simple as that.
No, that won't be necessary.
My client is facing civil damages and has been personally affected by this. Thomas Lincoln feels like he has a responsibility to provide peace for the citizens of New York City, unlike the mayor and his police department. It seems to me that he can't do his job properly, and that is why my client is offering to pay anyone $1 million for Spider-Man's capture, dead or alive.
This is ridiculous. They set us up. They can't increase the real estate contract for this bullshit. They can't do this to me. This is extortion.
Everything is under control. There's no need to pay attention to Tombstone's bizarre claims, and there definitely is no need for anyone to act outside the law with this $1 million bounty. The NYPD have a warrant for the arrest of Spider-Man, and we just want to maintain peace within the public until then.
Do whatever you can. I want your best officers on Spider-Man. I don't care. Do your job. Get that murderer in a few days. You don't understand, Dad. I really need that contract with Tombstone.
Last year, the mayor gave Spider-Man the key to the city as a political maneuver to garner extra votes for the elections. Spider-Man is the mayor's poster child for the city, but now it's backfired on him. We've got a murderer roaming around free on the streets.
This city had become a game of chess. A battle for New York among the two kings. And Spider-Man is just a pawn in the middle of their game. And the mayor's party doesn't want to be influenced by Tombstone anymore. They want him out of the picture once the real estate deal is done. They knew Tombstone owned Spidey's likeness. I wouldn't be surprised if the mayor created this Spider-Man proxy to get back at Tombstone, but it backfired on him. If any person outside the law takes Spider-Man out, and Tombstone will use it to drive up the prices for their real estate deal with the mayor. But if the law arrests Spider-Man before that, well then the mayor's party will have leverage over Tombstone. Yet both want peace. Peace is expensive. Chaos is easier and much more profitable. These men are fighting each other for their own peace? So there needs to be chaos to achieve peace? Ironically, we think us humans want peace, but we confuse it for control. Tombstone and the mayor want peace. Sorry, I mean control. While using the Spider-Man accident as an alibi. Tombstone and the mayor could care less about the protection of the people. This was just a race for whoever gets rid of Spider-Man first so the victor can control the other. Spider-Man is just bait now. I just want to unmask the truth. I swear, I will provide justice to the voiceless.
Hey, you. Are you hungry? You hungry? You need some money?
God bless you, man.
Nah, keep your blessings. I don't need them.
Thank you. Cold, tired. Spare some change.
Well, if you're so hungry, why don't you get a job?
I lost my job.
Why? Too lazy?
Mental disability.
Mental disability.
Why are you laughing?
Well, 'cause I think it's funny. Don't you think it's funny? Come on. I was only kidding. Look, I didn't mean it. You got a name?
Joseph. Joseph?
Sorry?
Joseph?
Get a job, Joseph!
Help! Let go of me!
You can't take care of yourself and you've got a dog. You reek like shit, Joseph. You know what? You really are just a piece of shit.
Hey, so you all set for Gwen's?
For what?
For Gwen's celebration of life.
Oh.
You didn't forget, right? Because Sally says she's fine with having it at her house as long as we organize it. And I've got other people bringing food, but I need your help with the photos and decoration and making it look nice.
MJ, I'm sorry. I have a thing.
A thing? Peter, we've been talking about this for weeks. Is it a work thing? Can't you get someone else to cover for you? It's really important.
It's important to have a party? In the name of Gwen?
Right. Yeah, you know what? Your call. No worries. I'll see you tomorrow.
MJ, wait.
Peter? Peter Parker?
Do I know you?
It's me, your Uncle Cletus. I'm your mother's brother.
Huh?
I understand. There's probably a lot to take in, and you probably have a lot of questions. Would you like to discuss it over a cup of coffee? Here, Peter, I have something for you. These are the only possessions that I have of your mother's.
How come Aunt May hasn't mentioned anything to me about you?
Well, that's because I've been in jail.
What?
I was framed, Peter. No wonder your Aunt May hasn't told you anything about me. In all likelihood, she probably still hates me.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you don't mind me asking, how are you framed?
I prefer not to talk about my past. It's okay. I've been punished for my sins, Peter. First, they lock me up in a tiny cell, and then they tell me my sister's been murdered. It broke my heart, Peter. It broke my heart when they told me my sister had been killed. I felt that I had lost everything.
Uncle Cletus, you haven't lost me or Aunt May. Maybe I can talk to Aunt May and we can figure something out. The doors are always open.
I'd love to, Peter. But right now, I have business to attend to. And don't tell your Aunt May about this. I'll tell her myself when the time is right.
Well, the doors are always open, Uncle Cletus.
Take care, sport. We'll see you later.
What the hell was that?
Peekaboo!
What the? Take us underground. Look, who's here? Mr. Criminal?
Dude, you're the biggest criminal of them all.
You think putting some mask on makes you some sort of hero? Makes you a legend? Tell me this. Just between us, who's wanted for murder? And who's most successful man of the year?
You think you can just screw over anyone in the city? And nobody's gonna do a thing about it? You manipulate and steal from people. And on top of that, your Scorpion gang has been selling drugs and guns on the streets to children. Children! And I'm the only one that is willing to bring you down. Show the world who you truly are. You're afraid, aren't you? That's why you set me up.
Set you up? Oh, no. That would be very bad for my business, wouldn't it? You see, your nice Spider-Man agenda, fix the world, is very stupid. And it's getting you nowhere. If you were smart enough, you would have registered your trademark. But you didn't. I actually found out that my company owns the merchandising rights to your likeness. I own it worldwide. Isn't that amazing? And as your popularity grows, so does your value. You're quite a controversial figure in the media. So no matter how much pain in the ass you think you're to me, no matter how much money you think you cost me, it's nothing compared to how much I make from you. Posters, t-shirts, toys, videos, books, worldwide. I own you. I own you.
You know what? Listen up, wise guy.
I capitalize and make profits from your ideology. And that's what adults call a reality check. Take it easy, champ.
Boys, if we capture Spider-Man, Tombstone will pay us the big bucks. Strike one. Missed me. Web. Strike two. Sweep. Left hand. Right foot. Left foot. Gotcha! Strike three. You're out. Who wants to dance next?
I think I know that guy.
Jeez, Felicia. You scared the crap out of me. What are you even doing?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
No?
I thought you had spidey senses, okay?
Only when I'm in danger. Why are you here?
Because you're all over the news. The city wants your head on a platter.
Yeah, I know.
After all you've done for this city, and in return you get this crap.
Yep.
But hey, okay, this is your chance. Run away with me. We can go somewhere exotic, restart our whole lives, and, we'll never have to worry about our problems again.
Somewhere exotic? It's not that easy, Felicia.
Well, why? Why isn't it that easy?
Because I have a lot of responsibilities.
I'm not one of them?
We can't just run away from our problems, Felicia. I need to find this imposter that's murdering people.
And I can help you. Look, I might have a little something on the imposter.
Really?
Yeah, so I overheard my coworker, Flint. He was talking about some spidey web fluids similar to yours.
Who's Flint?
He's this small-time crook who also sells this strange sand fluid, which might be similar to your web fluid.
So, you're into crime now, huh?
Do you want to pay my bills?
There's other ways to pay your bills, right?
Look, I'm here to help you, and after all, I've always had a thing for spiders.
So Flint could be the imposter.
Maybe?
Where can I find him?
Well, I'm here to help you, so as long as you show up here tomorrow without your costume on so that they don't know you're Spider-Man, I can introduce you to Flint.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, wait, Felicia! Thanks, by the way!
No problem, Spidey. That's what friends are for!
Hello? Hey, MJ. What's up? MJ, you there? Hello? MJ?
Last year, unfortunately, Midtown High lost one of its brightest and most accomplished students. As the faculty and the teachers have created a fund to build.
NYPD's undercover unit attempted to arrest Spider-Man after he assaulted one of the biggest businessmen in New York, Thomas Lincoln.
Hey, Peter?
Oh, hey. Hey.
Can I come in?
Yeah, come take a seat. So, you wanted to talk to me?
You've been avoiding me. I know you're Spider-Man, Peter.
What? No, I'm not. Are you crazy?
What's all this?
It's for school. It's the current events project.
Seems like an awful lot of dedication for a class you skip every single day.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to get caught up.
Why are you making excuses? I know the truth. Why are you lying to me?
Excuses? MJ, I don't know what you're talking about.
Peter, I saw you last night. You were climbing up your window. You were in the costume. I called you. Why are you lying to me? I'm not gonna tell anyone, Peter. Does Aunt May know?
No, I'm not gonna tell her after what she's been through.
This is so cool. You're a hero, Peter. And what about that other Spidey guy? Is he trying to frame you? Oh my gosh, this is insane. I knew Spider-Man wasn't some sort of killer. This is gonna be so much fun. I could be like your sidekick.
Fun?
I mean, if I could solve who Spider-Man is, I'm pretty sure I can solve who fake Spider-Man is.
No.
Why not?
Do you not remember what happened to Gwen?
Peter, I
Clearly you have, because I haven't. I cry every night for her. Do you know what that's like? Do you? Clearly you don't, because you forgot about her.
That's so uncalled for, Peter. She was my friend too. You didn't own her.
MJ, I think you should just leave.
If that's what you want.
MJ, I'm sorry for lashing out on you.
You know what, Peter? Everyone has their own ways of dealing with grief, okay? Sometimes it's just easier for me to be bubbly and happy. I know what you're going through right now. My parents are getting a divorce right now. That's a lot of pressure, and I can't even imagine how you feel. But just let me be there for you.
MJ, I didn't know.
I guess no one knows the real me the same way no one knows the real you.
MJ, I want you to know that I'm always here for you, no matter what.
Same, Peter. Just let me know if there's anything I can do. So, what's the plan?
I have a lead to go undercover, but I have to sacrifice my identity, and I just don't know what to do.
Why don't you create a new identity with a new costume?
You really think that would work?
Yeah, let me make it. It'll be super believable, I promise.
Yeah. You know what? I think that could work. Yeah. You know what? You're good.
Perfect. I'll do it then. It'll be done less than a week, definitely. That's my cue. I gotta go help my mom.
Not so fast, honey. I made you guys cookies.
Oh, that's so nice, but I gotta go.
I thought you were staying for dinner.
Oh, I totally would, but you know my mom.
Aw, I better go see her one of these days.
These are so good.
Let her know that I said hi.
I definitely will. Bye, guys.
Wait, MJ, you gonna call me?
You better believe it. Bye.
I can't believe you brought us cookies.
I thought you guys were hungry.
We're not in kindergarten.
I'm sorry. I got a little excited. She's a very special girl.
I told you MJ and I are just friends.
Yeah, I understand. You know, your parents met in high school.
Huh.
Are you kidding me? Take it. You know what? I have rights. This is against my rights. Yeah, my dad's a lawyer, okay? That's cool. You prepared for that? Yeah, nothing's in there. Exactly. Can I have it back now, please? Thanks.
Hey, run a bag check. Don't walk off. No, turn around. Where are you off to? Bag off. Bag check. We're checking everybody going in school. We're gonna go through your bag. We're gonna make sure there's no weapons, no drugs. We're just gonna go through your bag, okay? Unzip the bag. We don't have all day. Unzip the bag. Why are you so nervous? Huh? What's up? Something in there I should know about? You look like you're crapping your pants. Why? Come on, why? This isn't fun time. Why? Give me the bag.
Why so nervous?
I'm Spider-Man, baby! Follow me on IG!
Good lucky day.
I'm Mark Braxton. Make sure to follow me on IG, Molten Man. I'm so thankful for... You tough guy. I'm so thankful for 50,000 subscribers, followers, likes, comments. Make sure you be follow. Don't forget Molten Man. Get off of me, man!
Go? Huh?
Bro, I will have my lawyers all
I'll
on
take your ass
you.
to jail too.
Okay, I'll call you back. Hey, Peter, are you supposed to be in school right now? Are you feeling okay? Are you fine? You're really scaring me now. What?
Spider-Man.
Did you get hurt?
No, I didn't get hurt. You know how Spider-Man's a killer?
Spider-Man. I was wondering when we would get to this topic. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. And we don't need to be afraid of Spider-Man. Listen, I have someone I talk to, a therapist.
You do?
Once a week, with all this insanity we have been through with Uncle Ben, Gwen. It's all been too much for me, and I think it's getting to you too. But besides that, I don't know if Spider-Man goes to your school or not, but I want to let you know that he's not a part of our lives. And I refuse to let people like him to dictate our lives. I don't know. Maybe you should talk to my therapist. Will you give it a shot?
Maybe.
Why didn't you just tell her?
Because I completely chickened out. I froze. She's the only family I have, and she hates Spider-Man. How do you think she's gonna react to that?
Well, obviously she's not going to take it well, but she deserves to know that it's her kid putting on that mask every night and putting his life in danger. You have to tell her eventually.
MJ, it's just not the right time.
Okay. Anyways, I finished making your undercover outfit.
A leather jacket? Who do you think I am? A biker?
Calm down. What did you expect? For it to be exactly like your Spider-Man costume, but black?
MJ, what is that? What is that supposed to be?
I know it's a little out of your comfort zone, but like, it's for your benefit.
For my benefit? To look like a biker?
Just give it a chance, okay? Like, honestly?
Okay, but I think I should be named Quicksilver. Quick and sleek. Quicksilver.
Actually, that's already taken. I was thinking Ricochet. you know, because you're resilient. You bounce back.
Okay. Ricochet. I like that.
So I did some research last night. Allegedly, Thomas Lincoln Foundation has filed an insurance case for civil damages since he legally owns your merchandise. And there's no doubt that he's gonna win that case and get a lot of money considering who he is.
So he's committing insurance fraud under my name?
Yeah, basically.
He's planting an imposter just to frame me, so he can make some insurance money. If anything, I should be suing him for ruining my whole life.
I'm just confused. It doesn't make any sense. Why would he risk his name, his reputation as a businessman, to be associated with a killer?
Because he has a huge ego and he's trying to play with my life like it's some sort of game? I just feel like these adults are trying to be controlling like maniacs.
It seems like they just don't know how to deal with their own midlife crises. So they're just taking it out on you. Honestly, I'm surprised there's no Spider-Man punching bags at this point.
Right? What was that noise at your house last night? Does Spider-Man need to come by and work security at the Watson household?
No, it was just my parents. You know how they are. What's the point of getting married if you're just gonna end up throwing plates at each other? But we have to be open-minded. There's a chance that Tombstone's not even involved and he's just taking advantage of the situation like a typical businessman would. At the end of the day, they just want money. But on the off chance that he is involved, you're gonna have to get evidence on him and the imposter. Because if you think about it, why would Tombstone purposely get his hands dirty? If anything, he would hire a middleman to then pay the imposter and then bury all the evidence.
So basically, I have to kill two birds with one stone? Except Tombstone's not a bird, he's a snake. And he's protected by his corrupt systems that are towering over me. What am I supposed to do?
But Peter, you have an advantage. They're not looking for you. They're looking for Spider-Man.
Wait. That's so true. They're not looking for the guy under the mask. They're looking for Spider-Man. So basically all I have to do is just crawl right through the cracks and they won't even see me coming.
Exactly. Start with the pinpoints from Tombstone and work backwards.
Well, the only physical evidence that the police have is the web fluid from the imposter. And the web fluid's not even mine, it's sand. I don't put sand in my web fluid. I need to find who made the sand paste. That will get me one step closer to solving all of this.
Hey, Flynn! Oh, you still haven't opened the safe yet?
Yeah, it's a toughie. So, is this the guy you're talking about?
Yeah.
Who the hell are they supposed to call you, Dusty? Huh? Flynn, this gotta be a freaking joke. Get the hell out of here.
Come on, guys, give him a chance.
Alright, kid, what's your name?
It's Ricochet.
Okay, Ricochet, what can you do for me? Where do you bring this group?
Well, for starters, you see that safe over there?
Yeah?
I can open it up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, all I need is a car battery, a copper wire, and a nail.
Why don't you go ahead and enlighten us, Ricochet?
I created an electromagnet which can be reversed by reversing the flow of electricity. It worked because an electric current produces a magnetic...
English, Einstein.
I just used magnets to open it up.
Respect.
He's a prodigy. He'll truly be an asset to your crew.
Alright, fine. But, if you want to join our brotherhood, you're gonna have to prove your loyalty first.
How so?
Oh, it's simple. We're gonna play a game.
Come on, Aaron, not this.
Oh yeah, this. Sit down.
What the hell is this? We aren't here to play mind games.
No, it's fine. What are the rules?
Here's what's gonna happen. 2 guns, 1 bullet. You're gonna take one of those guns, you're gonna point it at your temple, and you're gonna pull the trigger. But let me tell you something right now. If you do anything stupid, I'll kill you myself. Choose. Congrats. You didn't kill yourself.
I have all the characteristics of a human being. Flesh, blood, hair, and skin. But not a single clear, identifiable emotion. Except for greed and disgust. Something is happening inside of me, and I don't know why. I have become something much more than ordinary. I have become unnatural. But perhaps that's just by nature. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again.
Yo, I gotta admit, kid, you got guts. You didn't even flinch.
Well, to be honest, one of the guns was heavier than the other, so I figured that the lighter one had no ammo.
Damn, you hear that, Aaron? This kid's gonna be rolling with us for sure. You're a smart kid. I'm just curious. How exactly do you get in all this?
I need money, but guys like Spider-Man are always getting in the way, so I thought maybe working in groups would be more reliable.
I hate freaks like Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's kicked Aaron's ass plenty of times.
Shut up!
Sit your ass down.
Did you see how Spider-Man killed that guy?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who in their right mind would want to save people for free? I guess he knew no one cared, so he went berserk.
Man, forget it. Ricochet, we need you on a business deal tomorrow as backup. Can we count you in?
Yeah, sure, but I need something in return.
Oh yeah, I can't give you money right now though.
Nah, I want some of that sand paste.
You a cop?
No, man, I'm not a cop.
Then how do you find out about it?
Felicia told me, look, man, I'm just a science type of guy.
What? How can I trust you?
I don't know, I'm just fascinated by it.
Follow me. Remember when Spider-Man killed that guy?
Yeah.
He used sand paste.
Really?
Spider-Man has caused a lot of disturbances to my client's business propositions. Do you have it?
Yeah, here you go.
Don't you dare tell anyone about this.
There was silicon dioxide and salicylic acid found in Joey's system that Spider-Man used to suffocate him.
I mean, it was weird, man. They just called me up and left a bunch of dough and gave me a bunch of directions where to leave the paste. And that was that.
Do you still have his contact?
Yeah, it was a weird one, like J4CK4L12, I think? I don't know.
Wait, Flint, if you give me your phone, I can track the contact and then we can turn him in and get that $1 million reward.
Not a chance, man. If I turn this guy into the police will now know that I was the guy who sold it to him.
It was just an idea.
Okay, I need you for this deal tomorrow. You in?
Yeah, sure.
We all set for tomorrow?
Yeah.
May, good to see you.
You're not welcome here.
Come now, May. That's no way you treat guests, let alone family.
Uncle Cletus!
Just leave, never come back. How do you know him?
He's my uncle.
And where are you going now?
To go get him.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
You're
am.
not
Yes, I am.
going to get him.
Uncle Cletus! Wait! I'm sorry about Aunt May.
Good boy, Peter. Now, stay right there, and I'll be back to kill you. Just like I killed your parents.
Hey, are you feeling better, sweetie?
Sweetie, you promised me that you will never see that man again.
I promise I won't.
Police came and they asked me to bring you in for questioning after you wake up.
Who is he, Aunt May?
He's a very bad man, Peter.
He said he killed my parents. But you said my parents died in a plane crash when I was a baby. There's something you're not telling me, May.
Peter, I don't know what to say.
Did that man kill my parents? Yes or no? Why? Why couldn't you tell me? Why did you lie to me this whole time?
Sometimes it's better to leave things unsaid. It was a very dark time for your Uncle Ben and I. We just brought you home, and Ben told me that he never wanted you to find out. We just wanted to forget about everything, Peter. And we just wanted to provide you with the best life we could ever offer. Don't let the past change who you are. Ben would have been so proud to see you the man you have become today.
Cletus, I see you haven't changed.
This better work. I want what he has.
Don't doubt me.
Good. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Now, Cletus. If it wasn't for me, you'd be stuck in that Ravencroft cell. Peter's DNA is the perfect match to create your parasitic organism.
I'm only giving you 5 minutes before my squad comes up to arrest you.
I'm doing 80% of your job, and that's how you reward me?
It's all jokes for you, isn't it? You think you're above this? And you think you're above the law?
You know what? Yeah, I kinda do. Happy now? What kind of laws are there about a guy like me who saves thousands of people's lives, but has to wear a mask just to keep his loved ones safe? This whole deal, there's no rule book. Look, I get it. You swore an oath, but so did I.
So a guy in a mask can punch a little harder, jump a little higher, and commit a murder? Who's making that call?
Chief, you and I both know that the imposter was set up by Tombstone. You need to stop thinking about legal and illegal and start thinking about what's right and what's wrong.
Cute speech. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but we don't live in the 60s anymore. At the end of the day, regardless of the imposter, you're making police's job difficult.
I've cleaned you half the streets in this city.
I'm not taking that away from you. You've scared all the criminals away, but they've come back smarter now. They're well equipped. We carry semi-automatics. They carry semi-automatics. What's next? It's a never-ending game. A playground for criminals? All civilians' lives are in danger? All because a guy in a jumpsuit wants to play hero.
Well,
So at the end of the day, are you really making a difference? What's this?
It's a sandpaste that the imposter used.
That's not enough evidence.
I just need more time. I can get you the location of the imposter.
I can only hold up the department for so long.
You okay, Peter?
I just wanted to thank you for making that stone for Gwen over there.
It's the least I could do to honor her legacy. Do you mind if I tell you something, Peter?
Not at all.
Every time when we go to Gwen's grave, you look really out of it.
I guess so. I don't know.
Well, Peter, I once taught a boy in my class, just like Gwen. He was a very creative and expressive boy. The boy and his mother had an unbreakable bond. His mother gifted him a camcorder. The boy had become very attached to the camcorder, to the point that he started to see the world differently. He took the camcorder everywhere he went and would record details of everything. Unfortunately, the boy's mother suffered from illness. his heart broke. The boy recorded every single detail of his mother's funeral, from the burial to the car ride back home. That same night, the boy put on a show for his friends in honor of his late mother.
Hi guys, welcome to my super show!
The boy reenacted his mother's funeral that he recorded. I guess that was his way of coping with loss.
We'd like to invite each and every one of you back to the...
But then his father walked in, and you could see the fury in the widower's eyes of what he had just witnessed. The boy lost himself. After that day, the father never spoke to him, ever again. Try not to lose yourself like he did, Peter. Peter, you're a good kid.
Hey man, are you ready to do this?
You kidding? I was born ready for this.
Good, good. You know, I was thinking you might be right about this whole $1 million reward thing. I could really use the money. But listen, it was so fast, man. I met up with Tombstone's lawyer to hand off the sand paste. Here I am, thinking I made it. I'm gonna be set for life, big payout. But I'm freaking out, man. Something's not right about that deal. I've had experience with bad deals, and they're after me. I know it. They want to tie all those loose ends, and I've seen too much. I can't tell Aaron. He'll whoop my ass for doing this deal without him. Listen, I don't trust her. She's definitely gonna throw me under the bus, so I might as well blackmail him. I really don't want the cops finding out about my business.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure something out about the cops. But if you give me your phone, we can track Spider-Man.
Just standing around for, huh? What's up? So what were you ladies talking about back there?
Oh, nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Oh, we were just talking about the deal.
No, I ain't stupid. I know y'all were talking about that $1 million reward.
Come on, Aaron.
What do you mean, come on, man? Huh? Huh? Y'all were talking without me.
We'll talk about this later.
Bro, you just met this guy, okay? And you're already talking and making plans without me.
Man, we'll talk about this later. Let's just focus on the deal for now, okay?
Man, whatever, man. Whatever.
Name's Flint.
Hi, Flint. Where's the money at?
That's $30K right there. Where's the stuff?
How'd you hear about us?
The whole city knows you're Tombstone supplier.
Why are you guys interested in buying so much dope in Elmo?
It's all business, man.
Alright. What's up with the mask? What's up with that whole thing?
What's up with the tattoo? Hey, we gave you the money, so where's our stuff?
Okay, hold up. You see, we do business with top dogs, not goofy clowns like y'all. Let's go. Oh, you feeling bulletproof? You wanna take it there?
You already took it there.
Yo, goddammit, let's go.
Who wants to dance next?
We gotta go after them.
No, who are you shooting at us?
God damn it! They screwed us, man. The damn Scorpion screwed us. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Pick up that Scorp, put him in the trunk. Now we're gonna screw them.
Who do you think we are, huh? You think we're a joke, huh? I'm gonna show you who the joke is. People like this.
Ricochet, we have to make a statement. Kill him and dump his body on their turf.
Guys, look.
What are you, deaf? Huh? Kill him.
I can't.
The hell? You mean you can't?
I'm not gonna kill him.
It's part of the job. You know exactly what you're getting into. Take the gun and shoot him.
You know, you've been fighting and cracking up jokes back there. I'm starting to think that you're a phony.
Guys, stop! What? You're Spider-Man? That doesn't make sense though, because I thought you would be like a celebrity or something, not like Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this anymore, Spider-Man. I'm gonna...
Bro, I told you there was something familiar about his damn voice. He's Spider-Man, bro. Call Tombstone right now. We're about to have a damn payday.
I'm disappointed in you, kid.
It's all poetry in motion. Though we have a golden goose. We're not gonna cash in our chips in right away. No. We're gonna have a little fun. And on the verge of your death, we're gonna cash in our chips.
We've come for
Basic chemistry, Peter. We can use Flash's awful body spray. You should really start coming to class more. You know your basics on aerosols.
I saw them go.
Thank God. I'm gonna pass out any minute, MJ.
What? What do you mean? Where are you?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Peter, what's going on? You have to talk to me. Where are you?
I failed, MJ. I failed as a friend. I failed as a son. And I failed as a hero. But I really tried, you know? I really did. I've never told this to anyone, MJ. But as a kid, I always felt different. And ever since Ben and Gwen, something's triggered me from the past. You know, I didn't know much about my parents, but growing up I was different. A bit estranged. But my uncle and aunt, they did the best they could. They really did. I was their son. But then my irresponsibility killed Uncle Ben. And my responsibility as Spider-Man killed Gwen. So what does that make me, huh? I really fell back into that rabbit hole. And I was going back and forth, back and forth. I can't do this anymore. There's something wrong with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried. I really did. I just can't do this anymore.
Hey, you don't need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
I'm just so tired. I can't do this without you. I just want to go home.
Pete, you don't need me to believe in yourself. Are you gonna walk away from yourself? Are you gonna walk away from what you believe in?
No, I'm not. I'm not walking away from myself.
Then hold on to that. You know who you are.
Just don't get it. I need you. I need you to be here. I need you to be drinking your coffee at the table in the morning when I come downstairs. I need you. You're with us. It's just not fair.
Sometimes, most of the time, we can't change what the universe throws at us. We can only choose how to react to it.
So then, what's the point? What do you expect? For me to keep doing all this good? Even when bad things keep happening to me?
You know more than anyone that doing good is not done for rewards. You're good for the sake of being good.
It hurts, Uncle Ben. I have this feeling in my chest. And I thought it would go away, but it's not stopping. How do I make it stop?
That hurt that you're feeling isn't ever going to go away. That pain is what makes you human. The only thing that you can do is let your heart grow bigger. Let your heart grow bigger. Bigger than your grief.
MJ, what happened?
What happened? Pete, you tell me what happened. I was up all night waiting to hear back from you, an update or anything. When I finally go out to go look for you, I find you banged up on the side of my house. I thought you were dead.
Definitely not dead. Just hanging.
That's not funny.
I'm not the one that put me in a hammock.
I didn't know what else to do. I texted May, by the way, to let her know that you're up early prepping for Gwen's celebration of life. Absent parents or not, I didn't want to risk either of them finding you, so this was the best I could do under pressure.
Thank you. Seriously. MJ, he destroyed the phone.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. It looks like you've been playing a long game of tag, Peter. It's gonna be a shame to cut it short. What have you been working on, Peter?
I have to go after him.
You almost died. You need to recover.
I will recover. I always recover.
During the funeral of a beloved friend, I encountered death the other day. He stood tall, imposing, majestic, not threatening at all. Encouraged by his look, I hesitantly approached him and dared to ask,
Why, oh why, death, are you after us humans? He looked at me rather surprised, then, with a smile, gave his reply. From where I stand, my friend, it is you who are after me, and not I.
Yeah.
Peter? Surprised to see me, Mr. Parker?
What? How?
You always were the brightest in the class, Mr. Parker, but I never thought you'd figure this one out.
You were my friend! I trusted you!
And I trusted you! But you took everything away from me.
What?
You took away my Gwen.
No.
And I loved Gwen.
She looked up to you, Warren. She thought of you as a mentor.
Love has no restrictions, Parker. But you're right. She was my student. So I had to approach her a different way. I knew I couldn't defeat you physically, but mentally, I could.
No. Who are you?
Do you remember that story I told you about the boy? Her essence changed me. She understood me. She had become my one and only hope. For so long, she was the only reason why I wanted to be alive. But then you killed her. I hate you, Peter. I hate everything about you. I hate what you represent. My life was so much better when she was in it. She was everything to me. Now she's gone.
You know what? We were both really attached to her, and Gwen deserved to live a full and healthy life. She deserved the world, but we were both selfish. To be honest, I was wrong. I wasn't sad because Gwen could have experienced more in life, but instead, I was sad for my own loss. Because I no longer have her in my life anymore. And that was selfish of me. Everything in life is gonna get taken away. We thought that she belonged to us. That at no point she would leave us. But we never truly owned her. She was her own person.
No, I've made far too many selfish mistakes already. Might as well start paying the price for them.
Hey, just hold on a second. Just put the gun down. Listen, just calm down, man. Just listen to what I have to say. We all make mistakes. We all pay the price somehow. But that doesn't mean we don't have gifts that can make the world a better place. We can be greater than what we suffer.
Screw it.
I was jealous of you. I took your face. And I took her to see the stars.
I felt like the king of the world. And then she fell. It all happened so fast. I didn't have the powers that you did to save her.
It was your fault. It was your fault.
It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
You're a killer yourself. You killed that innocent man, didn't you? You're the reason everyone you love dies.
Why did you come into my life? Why did you kill my parents?
Life is full of questions.
Cut it with the mind games. I need answers now.
Barry!
Why are you here?
We talk inside, perhaps?
You're not allowed to come in here.
Is this how you treat your brother? I walk all this way to come see you and you treat me like I'm some sort of wild animal?
Cletus, I live here and I don't want your games here.
Look at me. I'm hungry. I just want to get washed up and I'll be on my way. For the past 2 years, I've been eating scraps off the streets. God is punishing me for my sins. Mary?
You're using Richard's toothbrush?
Mm-hmm.
You should have told me and I would have gotten you a new one. Cletus. My husband's home. Stay cool.
Okay.
Don't do anything crazy.
I won't. Say, Richard, is this your brother?
Yes, that's my brother Ben and his wife May.
Now say, is that the entire family?
Yes, it is.
Well, I guess it's true what they say then. Blood is indeed thicker than water. All of the family, eh? Not a single portrait of myself. Seems my sister here doesn't share the same sentiment as I do. Do you know what's sad, Richard? My sister, my dear, beloved sister, does not love me as much as you love your brother.
Well, what have you done to deserve her love?
What are you implying?
She's told me a lot about you. I hear you're looking for work. I can probably help you get a job.
Do you think I'm an idiot, Richard?
Sorry?
You think you're superior to me because you have a job, right?
No, Cletus. I'm just trying to help you.
Forget this. I'm leaving.
He's gone. Don't worry.
He won't be back, right?
No, he's gone.
Well, what's his name?
Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Cletus. What do you want from us?
I want respect, Richard. Something that you and your wife haven't given me. Excuse me one.
Hey there.
Hello.
Is Mary home?
No, she's dead.
Please, Cletus. Beg you, please. Please.
But the fun is only just beginning.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Haven't you realized, Peter? Haven't you realized I'm death incarnate? flesh and blood, standing before you.
We'll call you Easy Pete because of how easy it was to kill you. You know, Peter, when I kill somebody, I take a souvenir with me, a piece of someone's soul. You will be the piece I take from your parents, their very heart. Yes, Peter, it'll be perfect.
No, not like this. I don't want to be alone.
Come on, Peter, just do it already. Kill me!
They were doing the exact same thing you're doing right now, weren't they? Your father, your uncle, all trying to do good things for people who didn't give a damn about their existence. It's what got them killed, wasn't it? Well, isn't that sweet? Little Spider's following in his daddy's footsteps, living out his legacy like every good son should.
Too bad the only thing he left behind for you to look forward to was
A completely foolish life and a completely meaningless death. And that's all you're going to add up to, Peter.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they were fools. And maybe they threw their lives away for people who didn't even care. But at least they had a hope. A hope in something worth living and dying for. They knew what truly mattered in this world. Helping others with whatever power they possessed. They believed in that. And they fought and died for that belief. Because even if they fell short, there was no better way for them to live. That's something I've learned from them. And something that you'll never, never understand.
Breaking news. Spider-Man was proven innocent as he did not play a role in the murder investigation regarding the tragic death of Joey Z. There's recently found evidence against a local professor, Miles Warren, who had stolen the identity of Spider-Man in order to frame him for reasons unknown. The NYPD is on the lookout for Warren. If anyone has any information on the whereabouts of this man, please call the number listed on the screen.
This is why we need heroes like Spider-Man. Thomas Lincoln, or should I refer to him as his thug name, Tombstone, was doing all this shady stuff in our face. Guys, listen, his own lawyer submitted proof of his wrongdoings, and now authorities are unable to locate her for further questioning. No doubt she's scared for her life. I would be too if I betrayed a gang lord like Tombstone.
I knew I couldn't defeat you physically, but mentally, I could.
And that is why my client is offering to pay anyone $1 million.
I am just praying for that lady's safety. Anyways, I'm feeling thankful for guys like Spider-Man who bring justice into the light.
Although Warren escaped, his partner Cletus Cassidy was caught and is currently incarcerated at Ravencroft under 5 charges of manslaughter. On behalf of Daily BugleNet, we sincerely apologize for the false claims against Spider-Man. Thank you, Spidey, for keeping our city safe.
Where are you going?
I'm just going upstairs, Aunt May.
Peter, where are you going?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to clean up and get organized here. I'm just putting some of Ben's stuff in these boxes. It's funny that heavier the boxes get, lighter I feel.
You're throwing his stuff away?
Oh no, God no. I couldn't do that. It's part of me. I'm just finding a better place for it. I'm just going to take one last look and place it where it belongs. Can you help me with the other box, Aman?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing by recording this, but Gwen, if you're out there and you're listening, this is for you. I've been struggling a lot recently because I couldn't process what happened to you. And I can't help but blame myself because it was my fault. But I can't keep living this way. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you, and I regret it every day. I wish you were here, but I didn't own you, and you were your own person. I'm learning to swallow that pill. They say grieving gets easier. It doesn't really. You just sort of give up. You stop trying to make sense of everything. You stop caring so much. You stop hoping for the feeling of relief that comes when things feel right again. And you start feeling less in general. I've become a lot tougher now. I don't know if you'd really even like this version of me. I often don't recognize myself. Gwen, when I look in the mirror every morning and every night, I don't like the person that looks back at me. I've never been the kind of person who accepts change, but this person you left behind, the person I am now that you're gone, he's selfish and he hurts people. I know you'd want me to be happy, to go on in life as if nothing's changed and everything was still the same. But everything's changed and nothing's the same. It's difficult for me to differentiate this hero I'm supposed to be, but also be human. And it was really hard for me to be a hero when I hated the person behind the mask. But your death gave me a new perspective. I thought it was me that was grieving the most. But that was selfish of me. So many people loved you. And so many people have to suffer with more grief. Grief is what makes us human. You deserved your long life. You deserve to grow old with memories. The worst part was I made it all about me. In my grief, the most selfish and evil version of myself came out. And at first, I thought that was the real me. But now I understand that
that change can be a good thing. And I'm gonna bury that person I was after you passed. During this change, I'm going to be the kind of person who would have been deserving of your friendship. Instead of sitting around like a victim, I'll be out there, preventing someone else from your fate. A version of you will remain alive with me. You're the one who died, yet I'm the one who must learn to live again. I'm gonna do better. That's my promise to you. I'm gonna be a better son, a better friend, and a better hero.
Makes it feel so important.